It is Wednesday morning. It's right around 8:30 and I slept in this morning, and I shouldn't have, because I have a to-do list that feels like it's a mile long, and I honestly don't know if I'll be able to get it all done today. So shouldn't have slept in. I should have got up at my 5 o'clock alarm clock, but it is what it is. We're getting ready right now. We do have a play date this morning at 9, so we're going to go do that. But really quick, before we head out, I thought that I would share my to-do list with you guys. All right, guys, here is my to-do list for today. I think on a regular day, it wouldn't seem that daunting, but we do have a play date this morning and jiu-jitsu, so we're going to have a lot of time outside of the house, which I feel like it's harder to get things done. So sometime today, I need to place my Safeway pickup order for tomorrow. We need to make a thank you for our garbage man, George. If you saw our video for last Thursday, George, our garbage man, he's our friend, and he gave us a little goodie box for the kids. So I need to do something. I'm thinking maybe like a dozen eggs and maybe something like home baked. I'm not sure though. I don't know if I have enough time to bake. So we'll see. We have our 9 a.m. play date. At 3:30, I have an appointment to go return my cans. At 4 p.m. we have jiu-jitsu. While we're in town, I'm going to try to pick up our chicken feed. I placed that order yesterday and it should be ready. I need to text Michael's boss. I don't need to decorate, but I really wanted to decorate since it's the 1st of September, but I'm honestly thinking that might get pushed off, so I'm not sure. And then I need to make my grocery list and meal plan. I'm going to bring my notebook over to the play date and just kind of get that done while I chit chat with my friends. So that is my to-do list for today. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, and like I said, I should not have slept in until 7 o'clock. I should have just got up at 5, but we're just going to make the best of it. All right, we made it back from my friend's house. It's a little after 11 o'clock right now. She's so sweet. As always, she always makes these really nice little snack plates for the kids. And the kids, of course, absolutely love it. They think, even though it's stuff that we always eat here, they always think it's so much better at her house. But they had fun playing. We were there for about 2 hours. I was able to make my weekly menu, my grocery list, and place my Safeway order. So yeah, I got all that stuff done off of the list. And now that we're back home, I am going to do a very light cleaning everything, make sure all the surfaces are clean, do a little bit of laundry, the dishes, all that kind of stuff. That way I can decorate. I think I have enough time to at least start decorating. So yeah, I will show you guys what it looks like when I'm all done. About an hour and I have the house decorated for fall. Honestly, when I bought all this stuff, I thought, oh my goodness, where am I going to put all this? But it actually spread out pretty good, and I probably could have gotten a little bit more. But let me show you guys the areas that I decorated. All right, guys, this is the first thing that I decorated, which is this like cabinet that we have in our living room. And this is how it turned out. I really, really like it. Oakley thinks that the letterboard is absolutely hilarious, which I love. I love having little funny sayings on the letterboard, so I'm glad she likes that. I have this little candle holder. I think I bought this at the Goodwill a couple years ago. Just a few of the Dollar Tree pumpkins. I did string some of these twinkle lights that I found at the Dollar Tree, and honestly, I'm surprised that they're that bright. We'll see how long they last. I'd be happy if they lasted this fall season. So, and then I switched up my pictures. I actually went through all my pictures that my mom had given me. And this would be Halloween 93, I think. And that's me right there. I'm a little jester. And then these are my cousins and my aunt. And then over here, I have some handmade decor items. These were made by family members. This little pumpkin right here was made by my aunt in 1993. And then this one back here, let me see if I can reach it, I believe was made by my grandma. Yes, in 1996. So I just have these up here. These are really some of my only like Halloween decorations. The rest are more fall themed. So I added a few little decorations to this little shelf, and I guess this is like our dining room area is what you would call it. I found this little owl at the Dollar Tree. I thought it was super cute. I loved the color. And then these two little pumpkins were also handmade. I'm going to guess that they were also from my aunt. They look similar, but I don't see anything on the back. So I put those there. And then this little black cat was either made by my aunt or my grandma. It doesn't have a name on the back, but I thought she was pretty cute. And then my grandma had given me these little block letters, and they are for like each season. So Oakley spelled out fall and put the little pumpkin one up for me. And that's all I really added to this little shelf. This is what I put together for the centerpiece for the table. Our sunflowers outside are doing really, really good. Soon, fresh flowers will not be a thing. I'll have to figure out some sort of like artificial flower or something to put in the middle. But I went out and I trimmed some sunflower heads. And then I have this metal tray that I had found at the Dollar General. It was half off, so it was like $1.50, I think. And then just a few different kinds of pumpkins, like a porcelain one, a burlap. I have a little tea light over there, a sparkly pumpkin, and then like a fake wood grain pumpkin. I just liked all the different kind of pumpkins together. And let me turn these lights on. I put one of the string lights over here. So I think at night that will look super cozy. So over here on our TV stand, I kept it pretty simple just because we have this sound bar here and I don't like to block it. I think I might actually have to move this pumpkin because I think this is where the sensor is for the remote. But I put out my turkey, just this little porcelain pumpkin, and then a like burnt orange velvet pumpkin. And then over here, I bought all of these at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I think, yes, all of these are from the Dollar Tree, even this little sign. And then I have like this really old bottle. I think it's an old medicine bottle. And I just put some old dried out hydrangeas in there. I don't know. I think it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like the best at decorating. It kind of takes me a while, and I'll probably tweak these around a little bit, but I'm happy with how it looks so far. All right, the last area I decorated is this little shelf that Michael put up for me. I did forget to take the tags off. I'll come back with some scissors and cut those tags and strings off. But just a little sparkle pumpkin, another velvet pumpkin. I put one of the Halloween pictures in a frame. The glare is really bad, but this is me. I'm probably like 11, maybe 12. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that's me, my brother, and my sister. And then I just put this little tea light over here that I bought at the Dollar Tree. So that's everything. Well, not everything. I do have a few things that I haven't put out. I have like a gobble till you wobble sign, but I'll wait until Thanksgiving to put that up. But that's all the things that I bought for this year and used to decorate. I think it turned out really good. I will say though, like before, I'm not necessarily a good decorator. I don't really have that eye. It takes me a really long time. All of that stuff I put out took me like a little over an hour to put out. So I don't know. It's just not something that I'm really good at. But I'll ask Michael's opinion when he gets home, see what he thinks of it. If there's something he doesn't like, or maybe he has some suggestions, I'll tweak some things around. But other than that, I'm really happy with how it turned out, especially with the stuff that came from the Dollar Tree. I'm really surprised with what I was able to find. So the kids are up at the table. They are making thank you cards for George, our garbage man. He comes every Thursday morning. Excuse me. So the kids are getting it done so that in the morning they can give George his thank you. And I'm going to hop in the kitchen and get something baked up for him, either like a cookie or maybe like some zucchini muffins or something. So that's what we're going to do until Mimi gets here. All right, guys, it's 7 o'clock. We got home from jiu-jitsu a couple minutes ago, and I am in the kitchen. Well, I'm in the living room because it's better lighting, but I am working in the kitchen getting dinner going. If you saw my previous video, our crock pot pooped out, and so I couldn't make a crock pot dinner tonight. So tonight we're just doing leftovers. Oakley is having a leftover Moroccan spiced shepherd's pie. It's super delicious, super easy to make. I will try to find the recipe online. I used it out of a book, but I'll try to find an online recipe and link it below. And then Bear's just gonna have a chicken and cheese quesadilla. I haven't decided what I'm gonna eat yet. I'll probably do shepherd's pie, but anyways, I'm gonna hop back in the kitchen. I'm gonna get everything warmed up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So here's Barrett's quesadilla, nothing fancy. This is what the Moroccan spiced shepherd's pie looks like. It has ground beef, peas, carrots, pine nuts, and then the seasonings are a little different. It's like nutmeg and cumin and cinnamon, and then instead of mashed potatoes, it's just coined potatoes that you put on the top. Anyways, super delicious. I'll try to find the recipe to link because I think you guys should give it a try. All right, guys, so we're gonna eat dinner really quick. I haven't heard from Michael yet. Normally he lets me know when he's on his way home, and sometimes he just shows up. So he might already be on his way home, but I hope he's home soon because it's getting kind of late and we have started implementing like our school sleep schedule. So the kids go to bed earlier and they have to be up earlier. So I hope he's off soon so he can hang out with the kids for a bit. But for the rest of the evening, I'm just going to kind of hang out. I want to fine tune my grocery list for tomorrow because I really want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I want to check out Ibotta and Fetch and see if I can get any cash back for that. But yeah, I think that is the end of the video for today. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.